1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh.
Inside himself, I think that matters to Tuchel. And in the case of Harry Maguire, you will know 2 or 3 years ago or more, I don't know, he was it Ibiza, and he got into an altercation with somebody, a bouncer or something. Anyway, a couple of months ago, he was, I think after appeals, he was convicted in his absence. And he got a suspended sentence for this. Now, I don't know whether his lawyer's going to put another appeal in against. He can't. I don't think he can appeal the decision of guilt, but he can appeal the consequence, whatever. But the point is, he's got a criminal conviction now, and anyone. I mean, I've been to the States quite a few times, and anyone who's been there knows you have to get what they call an ESTA to be allowed in. And in 95% of cases or more, if you've got a criminal conviction, they won't allow you in. It's even for a professional international footballer. So I think that, or I wonder if that is in Tuchel's mind, that by picking him, that he could end up not being able to go anyway. Now, you'd think in times past, the powers that be would organise it on the QT and they'd be allowed. But I don't think America's that open to breaking its own situation. So that could be also in Tuchel's mind on that. But yeah, I do agree with you about Henderson. I agree about Tony. We all like the fact that he scored a load of goals, but and he was good at that. But he's not really ensconced with an England team, is he? So he'll come on as a bit part player at best. So I think, as we've said, we can all look at the selections and everyone will have opinions. That's what football is about. But I think there's probably some commonality of surprise in some players. I mean, just to finally for me, I was disappointed for Adam Walton because he's been picked for the last couple of get-togethers, and he's a good player. I mean, I think he's by no means the finished article yet. I mean, he scored his first goal a couple of weeks ago. And that's been lacking in his game. You expect an international midfielder to score a few goals, like Bruno Fernandes and others. And I think now he's broken the ice, he will do it. And he always said that when he scores, he'll do his backflip he used to do at Blackburn. And of course, he did a very good backflip when he scored the goal. But I think that's gone against him, that he doesn't score more goals. I think he's got to change that. And also, he's a very astute player who knows where his teammates are. So he's very often one touch, and it'll go to our player, even if he's not always looking at them. Occasionally, it goes wrong and he gives the ball away. So I'd like to see him occasionally put his foot on the ball as a good midfielder, which is what he is. He puts some beautiful through passes through time and again. He knows how to do that. But I'd like to see him sometimes think, where's the best, most effective thing? He's very quick, and I think he's got a future with England. So I can kind of understand why he's not on the plane this time. It's a shame for him, because I would imagine he was expecting to be. But anyway, so yeah, as I say, we'll all have different views. Probably most of us. I mean, just the last one who I was a bit surprised about, was it Lee Colwell from Chelsea? He's had 3 games this season. I mean, I'm not even sure, to be honest. I'm not even sure I'd heard of him. I think he might have had an ACL injury during the season, and he may be brilliant. But I mean, most fans probably don't know what he's like as a player. So yeah, a few surprises. As I say, I hope that being a foreign manager who can do his own thing, I hope it works, because I think Tuchel does have a good reputation amongst football and the elite of football, the Premier League, the FA.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro sometimes joins us on the show.
FA as a damn good manager, so let's hope they're correct.
So that works. Now, I believe we still got a friendly in hand to play. When is that coming up? Do you know, bruv?
I think we
We still have
have.
a,
I'm not sure when it is.
I'm not sure when it is either. But the reason why I mentioned is because they were talking about Rio Ngonoma, Ngomoa of Liverpool. They said he named him in his friendly. Now, do we think he's going any further than that?
But the only thing is, I mean, if there is a friendly, I'm not sure there is. It might be, but the
Yeah,
World Cup starts on I believe it's the 11th of June,
of June.
I
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
which is what? That's like 2 weeks tomorrow, isn't it? So is there
yeah,
time for a friendly? Perhaps there is. Perhaps they're
yeah,
going when they go to America, they'll have a friendly game just to kind of acclimatise a bit. So you're probably right. There probably
yeah,
is.
yeah. I just don't know. I just can't remember who it is against. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, so this is James Madison of Spurs. He said, without De Zerbi coming in, there is a serious possibility we would have went down. He switched the mindset. The passion he shows every single game rubbed off on all the players, and I think you could see that in the last few performances. Now, okay, De Zerbi, good manager, good manager. Do we know enough to make a conclusion on De Zerbi?
Yeah, I mean,
So,
he did really well at Brighton. He got him.
yeah.
He more or less got him to stay up top 10 since before even after he left. He brought in very good players like what's his name now? Caicedo. He's in Chelsea now, and he made also what's his name from Liverpool? Alexis McAllister. Not is it McAllister? Sure. Well, the
Yeah,
Argentinian.
McAllister. Yeah,
Yeah.
from Brighton. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and they both came from him. They are the byproduct of him. So he can make good players himself and even make the club go far too. So I have to say, as a manager, he's very well.
Mm.
He's helped Marseille as well multiple times
Mm.
when he was there too. So yeah, I mean, to be fair to Madison, kind of true. If it wasn't for De Zerbi, I would have 100% thought they were going down. Before De
Yeah,
Zerbi came in, it was like a short done deal.
yeah.
But yeah, fairs to De Zerbi, he's turned him round.
Mm.
He helped him out, especially in the last game, just over a 1-0 win, just to keep him in. So yeah, fair to
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. Bro?
Yeah, I mean, I think
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the